Watkins Glen is one of those places that instantly lives up to the hype. We stayed at the campground inside the state park, which meant we were able to get an early start and beat the crowds. From the moment we stepped on the path, it felt like we were walking straight into the earth. The route here is technically a loop, part inside the gorge and part along the rim above it, but it's easy to see why most people make it an out-and-back hike within the gorge. The trail follows Glen Creek as it cuts through a narrow canyon carved into layered shale and sandstone. The path itself was a mix of stone walkways, tunnels, bridges, and staircases built directly into the gorge walls. It had just stopped raining and the air felt cold and damp, which made the stone slick, but it also helped keep the crowds away. We barely saw anyone as we made our way deeper in. Less than a mile from the suspension bridge, Rainbow Falls finally came into view. Water spilled over the rock face in a wide curtain, and the trail passed directly behind it. Waterfalls appeared constantly. Some trickled softly down the rock, while others poured hard into the pothole pools below. There are 19 waterfalls along the gorge trail, and somehow each one felt completely different than the last. We continued another quarter of a mile or so until we reached the Mile Point Bridge. There are no waterfalls past this point, so we decided to turn around here. We retraced our steps, still in awe of the beauty of this magical place. The temperature was starting to rise and the crowds were starting to trickle in. We took the Lover's Lane lookout path that gave us a higher view of the gorge and led us right back to the suspension bridge. Watkins Glen wasn't just a waterfall hike. It felt like walking through history, carved into stone, one step at a time.